The World Cup is part of the Democrat plan to erase American culture and real masculinity. Welcome to Alex the Mechanic's channel, everyone. I'm Alex the Mechanic, and today I want to talk about the World Cup. Before we talk about this stupid soccer game, I have to be clear. President Trump is a genius, and I understand what he's doing here with the World Cup, okay? It's all part of the art of the deal. What President Trump is doing is that he's taking all of these Europeans' money. He's making them come here in order to watch their sport. That's very smart, actually. That's genius. I really like that. President Trump is the best businessman president we've ever had. And I think we're making something like $50 trillion from having the World Cup here. That's excellent. That's a great job. And I completely respect President Trump for doing this. It's very good. But my bigger problem here, my problem isn't with President Trump doing this. My problem is with what's going on here, because we see that the Democrats are using this in order to erase American culture. If you look at someone like Zoran Mamdani, he is wearing soccer jerseys in New York. He's talking about how good soccer is. He wasn't even born in this country. What they're doing is that they're using soccer in order to make Americans forget about our amazing sports like football. The problem is here, this is why it's really complicated, and I don't know how we're gonna figure this out, but there's a huge problem. It's honestly hard to talk about. What happened is that Barack Hussein Obama ruined football, okay? Football was America's sport. It was America's pastime. And what happened is that Obama, he encouraged this guy, I'm sure you remember him, Colin Kaepernick, to make football go woke. And so football is woke now. For a long time, people were trying to fight it. You know, they were saying, oh, we can ignore Colin Kaepernick kneeling for our flag. Disgusting. I think about it and it makes me angry. Colin Kaepernick did that. And then they started attacking football by saying, oh, it gives people, it hurts their brains. It's a manly sport. Okay, that's what it is. It's a sport of men. And there are great women also, that they have their own women football league, and it's great. This is not about making women bad, okay? Men and women are equal. All I'm saying is that this was a masculine sport, a sport about playing a contact sport. It was hard, okay? I like the WNBA. I like Caitlin Clark. She's a great player. Nothing against the ladies. I'm just saying this was a very masculine sport. And they started saying, oh, it's too violent. Obama said, I wouldn't let my son play football. What a pansy president we had. And so then we had the final nail in the coffin, which is when they invited Taylor Swift, she's a real demon rat. She's a total Democrat. She loves to say, oh, I do country music, I do this. No, you don't. You're always supporting Democrats. Right now, she was in New York supporting Mr. Mamdani's team, Sheikh Mamdani, his team, the New York Knicks, to win the basketball finals. She went in there and she made everyone a total pansy. So now football, the real one, not soccer, which they're trying to call football, is on the ropes. It's really sad to see. That was our sport. It was the sport that every good red-blooded American gal and guy played as a kid, at least touch football, you know, not tackle. And now it's gone. And so now I see that a lot of people are a lot of these Democrats, Chuck Schumer, Ro Khanna, Bill Maher, they're trying to make it so that I'm interested in the World Cup. I'm interested on some guys falling on grass pretending that they're hurt. No, actually, I'm not. I remember when sports were good in this country, actually, because it wasn't that long ago. I'm old enough to remember. This sport, soccer, is not from here. It is a foreign sport. It doesn't make sense that people like it. Even people that I know who are from countries that play soccer and they've lived in the US say that our sports are better, but they're worse now. And that's because of the Democrats. These Democrats, you see them everywhere. They're always promoting FIFA and soccer now. They love to cheer on teams. And notice, they don't cheer for Team USA. No, they don't. They cheer for England, the country we won our independence from. They cheer for France, the pansy country. They don't cheer for our country. No. So they want us to like soccer, but they don't want us to support our team. I don't understand how this works. And so I'm tired of seeing the degradation of the United States at every level. We can't do anything. We can't rehabilitate our reflecting pool without the demon rats losing their mind. We can't play football without a bunch of pansies coming in there and telling us to put on our helmets. We can't do anything. It's the same way they attack the Second Amendment and Christ. That's the same thing that they do with soccer here. They're trying to impose a foreign people's sport on us. And I don't think that that's okay. Soccer is for the Europeans. That's what it is. And President Trump, again, I respect it. We're stealing their money. That's good. That's the art of the deal. $50 trillion for America for playing soccer. I like it. But I can't support this. I bet you that every member on the U.S. men's soccer team, how do we even have that, voted for Kamala Harris. If Kamala Harris were president right now, there would be statues of Carmelo Anthony in D.C. So I understand we have to take their money and everything, but I don't want any real patriot to get caught up in this and not realize the scam that they're doing on us here. So thank you for tuning in, everyone. I hope that everyone learned something here. Let me know what you think about soccer. Please follow us on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, because people in the comments are attacking me on Facebook, but I won't stop spreading the real message. This is Alex the Mechanic. I'll see you next time.